Here we go.
Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. So I think the last time I saw all of you was Backseat Beatdown, and I promise we haven't abandoned that working title or series of feature matches because that was very exciting. But today we're coming on with the first episode of Toxic Tips, and the Flesh and Blood show where we go through lines of play and roast some unassuming players on Talishar. And I'm joined here by the
What?
Sheeshmeister. Hello.
It's Sheeshmir, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
Sheeshmir. I think that both of us have played Lexi quite a bit over the past 8 months, let's say. And now with all of these outsiders coming out, I figured it was a good opportunity for us to just dive in and do some backseating. Void. Let's hop into this all-time classic here with
Oh, the
Lexi versus
classic.
Oldhim. Okay, two Tales of Aria heroes. And right away, we're jumping in the action. We got this fatigue shot coming out with Go Again. And looks like the Oldhim has been pretty defensive in this game to date. Okay. And Lexi opting to pass here instead of shooting this endless arrow. Oldhim had one resource up to pay for Ironhide and throw the Crater Fist or this last card in front of it. So I think that's not unreasonable. And we've got this like Shock Charmers list from Lexi. Let's see what's been played here. Yeah, so like a good chunk of ice cards. We've had a Codex, a Lightning Press, and a Rain Razors already. But already getting the Oldhim to 25, I actually would say this is a pretty good game state for the Lexi. What do you think?
This looks like where she wants to be. Yeah. Although looking at life totals on both sides, I mean, it's clearly she's like taking some licks herself. So it's possible, despite the fact that this Oldhim is taking some turns to be defensive, that actually he's just also slamming
Yeah,
attack space sometimes. And we've had looks like definitely a CNC pummel turn happen, which is like exactly the thing you don't want to see as Lexi. But when it happens, you just got to soldier on and deal with it.
And it looks like we went CLF into three of a kind after playing a red Winter's Bite. So, unfortunately, blue Chilling Ice Vein, not really what we want to see. But at least the second card here should strip both of these cards from hand. The second arrow, which leaves the Endless like free to go to come in for damage. We're playing Perch Grapplers. I think this is the one thing that I would say is like I don't think it's a bad thing or wrong necessarily, but I just vastly prefer to play snaps into Oldhim.
It does feel like the onus is on you to actually like end the game and kill your opponent, because if you just let the game go ad nauseum, they're gonna hammer you to death and you're gonna run out of arrows. So you need the ability to push damage. So in this matchup, like conversely to Bravo, where it's like they're gonna hit you with a spinal or a crippling at some point, and you'd rather have the armor up to stop it. Here it's like, nah, I gotta go now. I'll take some extra damage if I need to. There are
Oh,
very few like crush effects or on hits that I really care about.
and right here we were just seeing the Oldhim chose to take 5 there and pitched a red pummel to the Chilling Ice Vein trigger, but then tried to crown at the end of turn. But there's a CLF here, and also just like, that sequence seemed unfortunate on the side from the Oldhim, like not really going to be able to do anything there. So wow, this is you know what? We're just gonna give this one the rubber stamp of approval. I think Lexi's gonna be able to get through this here.
Yeah,
She's
what a blowout turn. This is
like,
this is big for her.
yeah, sequencing well to set up for these 5 and 6 card hands. The CLF play there pretty good proactively just to deny Crown of Seeds and any defense reactions, but not the most instrumental. But still like a good way to use your extra cards and stuff on on that previous 3 of a kind turn. And now it's kind of turning into just like really hard to defend on Oldhim side of things. And we're getting some Shock Charmers activations here.
Yeah,
Okay, good, good. Okay.
CLF's one of those cards where it's like, whoa,
Yeah, now
whoa,
this
whoa, look at
Oasis.
this stack.
Yeah, the Oasis
Brutal.
is going to cover up the damage here. I think it's going to fully cover it.
It is, by the looks of it. Because
Our momentum a little bit, but the players in the chat now just realizing that Channel Lake is out and they're going to stop spamming the Tunic button. Oh, and there's a concession. All right, yeah, that's Exactly what
So it's
we
one of
like to
those.
see. Yeah, yeah. Definitely slightly better than the fuseless one. I do think the fuseless list can half game into Azalea though. Also in this spot here
Mm.
where you're shooting the last arrow off the codex, so you're forced to play that Winter's Bite out, can't arsenal it, but then you get the ponder. That's like quite a good sequence. I'm actually very happy on the Lexi side of things to see this Crown of Providence be used in that spot where it looks like all the Bravo is gonna do is what, make a surge, and maybe this is the
Hammer for
CNC.
6.
Hammer for 6. Yeah, like this was an incredibly
Hammer for
good
6,
trade.
yeah.
Well, it's for 5 because of the realty. Like that should have been a
Brutal.
2-card block and a pass there, right? From the Bravo. Like I think actually playing
Yeah.
Skullcap might be good in this metagame.
Yeah, I think Skullcap is generally a card that has a lot more play than people think. Um, I think the thing about Providence right now is if Guardians are running around and CNC is one of those cards you always need to have in the back of your mind. Heck, even Droma is playing CNC these days because it's that good into a Ranger metagame. Shocker.
By the way, I'm noticing
Then you'd quite like to have the protection.
we didn't use that CLF to push an extra damage to shock charmers. That seems interesting.
But there's not a lot of life left to play with. For you to get a pivot back, you need to pay with life here. So either you're hoping Lexi just completely whiffs, which is still a possibility,
Why are we paying a red to
or you
block
are
him with
getting dangerously
Ironhide?
close to death.
What is going on here? You're not gonna.
Yeah, that's don't like that one, Chief.
Yeah, and she can tunic here to throw this back into Arsenal. Okay, so this forces the press. Not a bad play on the side of the
Oh,
Viscerai here.
look at this.
And now, oh wait, where's
Take
our
this
tunic?
right down
Where's
with
our
a 2-card
tunic?
hand.
Oh no. Okay, here's my first toxic tip of this game: is use the tunic,
Into yourself.
load
Yeah, to
the
load it
endless
face up.
arrow. Yeah. Oh wow, we got a
To be
Vex
fair,
control hand here.
if the card drawn was, oh,
Whoa, what's going on here?
is it 2019? Is it early 2020, baby? Because that's an Arcanine Ascendancy. I've never seen that card played in a game of CC. Not once.
Well, you still haven't because this is Talishar.
Oh, tragic. I feel privileged to see it here, though. This is beautiful.
Okay, but like, all right, I kind of get blocking, but also I would just not block this. They're only getting 1 extra rune chant off of that hitting anyways, right? From the Mordred?
No, they make rune chance equal to the damage that it hits.
No, I know. I'm saying like they're gonna make the 5, but then they're gonna make 1 extra from Mordred. It's not like they're gonna make 5 extra, like doubling the amount. It's just gonna be 6. So
No, but like your 3 block there blocks 6 functionally because it also prevents the creation of 3 rune chants, right? Like hard hand turn.
Okay, I will say using Perch right there, terrible.
See, like this.
Absolutely awful.
CNC for 7, baby.
Yeah, what's going on here? We're giving up the Arsenal card here?
CNC for 7.
Okay, there we go. We're putting the Insidious Chill down as well. Like, why did we block with armor on that card? We could have just blocked with the card, right?
We could have, for sure. Especially knowing that there was, like, Insidious in hand. There's a world where you just go like, oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Oh, the pain.
Oh, and we banished 3 cards, including a 3 of a kind.
It does nothing. It does literally nothing. Other than maybe give a Frostbite and a, what's it called? Frostbite and potentially a go again.
Oh, wow, we're giving the Tunic up here. Yeah, this game is very quickly becoming over, I would say. Like a small number of attacks at the bottom. We've seen, you know, a couple of these Blizzard Bolts and stuff.
We're getting perilously close. So there's 3 hands left. Well, about 4 hands left in the deck, all things told.
Eating double D react here is quite good, I would say. Especially knowing this is a Lightning Surge. Like, that should have been 2-3 block cards. And then this would be just 1 D react. That's what we call a misplay.
Next, you're going to tell me that there's 2 blocks in hand.
Yeah, but we're Azuri. That never happens. Look, this is now.
Bruh.
Yeah, now this
Bruh.
is free arrow
Into
damage.
yourself. Yeah, into yourself. If it's a Bolton shot, then, well, no, still only 1 free arrow damage. Bruh. Come on.
That's my alarm going off right here, telling me to get ready to go to bed. And I will say that this game is making me fall asleep. Oh my god, we didn't have a second. Never punished.
Pain.
Never punished. No, we had a drill shot. Why did we not fire the drill
Absolute
shot?
pain.
Oh no, Lexi, what are you doing? There's this thing called realizing value. It's
Lexi
good.
has strange ideas on how to go about this matchup. Some pretty strange ideas, I gotta tell you.
I think she was worried about the fatigue factor here and is just getting in her head a little bit. It's like, oh, I better not attack with my cards because then I won't have them. Not realizing that hitting with your cards is the important part of attacking with them.
But if I don't attack with my cards, I can't kill them, so I lose.
That's 2 times that she's missed 4 damage just now and 5 damage, I think, on the previous sleep dart. Like, that's 9 damage. This could be a 12 life Azuri here. And, like, that's relevant when you only have 10 cards in your deck. Oh, no. Sure, I can't do... Oh, no. What are we doing?
More than 60 cards in this matchup, but it's not like I'm not throwing my whole deck in. I'm, like, probably running about 63 to 65. I think if you're gonna play Insidious Chill in your deck, and it's clear that you're getting fatigued, you gotta set up the thing. You can't pitch it away. So you can actually leverage it before it's fought. Like, it's on the board with 2 charges, and it's probably not actually going to be able to use those 2 charges in this game. So it doesn't matter.
Also, this 8 collapsing trap here. Oh, that's exciting. Why is every single one of these...
God, we stepped in right into the action.
Here's my toxic tip. Is this ice deck is good, but it's not as good as literally 100% of people we're seeing on Shock Charmers and Perch Grapplers into every single deck. There's no way I'm playing Perch Grapplers into Riptide under any circumstance. Like, I don't care. If they're the aggro deck, I'm still playing Snaps. It's just better. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? This no, sure. But then now on the counter swing, that collapsing trap seems kind of brutal for her, to be honest. Oh, and she's giving the New Horizon here. Okay, we'll see what that means.
Surely, yeah, I was gonna say, surely you give the grapplers first, right? Like, I know you can block, without destroying a card with New Horizon here, but it does a little more than that.
And this is an inertia. Like, it's not actually positive value if you intend to play every single one of your cards out. There's no reason to block the Perch Grapplers unless you're setting up a
Yeah,
card.
you don't have to block fully here. Yeah.
You know what? Maybe there's a reason. Let's see what the cards in hand are first. Other nitpick, by the way. Why are we playing this card into decks that cannot possibly fatigue us?
Because today Diggle Dixon said Quiver main deck. So Abyssal Depths main deck. So everyone has listened.
I like the guy, and I think he's
our Lord and Savior, Diggle Dixon.
But oh god, like people gotta stop just listening to what someone on the internet tells them.
Yeah, I think we do need a bit more critical thinking up in there, because I don't think this matchup's going to fatigue, folks. I don't think we need Quiver of Abyssal Depth in this matchup, folks.
We have
Listening people from New Zealand is cringe.
2 people doing the exact same thing as well.
Like Rustling's pretty bad because they play like 20 arrows.
Yeah, it doesn't actually net a card nearly as often as in Lexi. Plus the
They don't have New Horizon, so.
And you usually don't run through line, so you're not like playing.
Bruh.
Okay, there's no way this is
Bruh.
right?
It's committing to the blocking plan, that's for sure.
Okay, we're showing every card.
You look, we've seen their whole hand at this point, so it's you block with literally you just block with the yellow Volta shot.
Same turn,
and you go.
This is the same turn.
Yeah. And now we're gonna pitch the.
They got there.
To shoot an arrow, like why are
to Voltaire +1 on a.
Why did we block with Perch Grab? Oh
my.
What? Why?
All right, now I've lost it. Now I'm out, folks. Tap out. I lost the plot.
But why would you do that?
We're moving on. This is. We've given our toxic tip for that game, and we're moving on. Oh god, I'm gonna have to edit this footage together. I just clicked on the same game again. Alright, we need another Lexi game. How about versus Oldhim? This will be a thriller.
Oh baby.
It
seems about right.
Okay, I see the Oldhim at 49 life, and I'm like, alright, snooze fest. I'm checked out already. Tap.
The stream quality is a little low. Is that
49 life and half the deck is gone?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, no, I mean, sorry, this is GG.
The Lexi has more cards in deck, okay?
That's true.
Dude,
That's
that
true.
won't last.
It's true. Copium.
We gotta
Copium.
lead. We gotta lead here.
Blessing of patience on their turn.
Also, okay, look,
Yeah.
another player doing this, playing Perch Grapplers. How useful is Perch Grapplers against a Fatigue deck? Like 0. Don't play this card. Don't play this card.
This is still give 2 cards, and the next one is give 2 cards, and then the sleep dart comes in for. Sorry, the fatigue shot comes in for 7.
Mm-hmm.
Exactsies. Assuming there's another arrow here.
Well, if he pitched the Ice Vein, then he probably has another arrow, but maybe it can't afford it because of. No, they definitely can. It's all blues.
I was gonna say this is really all blues. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there must be an arrow better than or equal to a blue Ice Vein in hand for that pitch to make sense.
No.
No, you're
Oh,
kidding
no.
me.
Oh no. Oh no. What were we?
Not like-
Oh wait, hold on
Could
a
have just
second.
not fused, bro.
Not on the Rain Racer's turn.
Why did we fuse here
You
then?
must be joking.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Could have just
no.
gotten the raw damage out.
You must be joking. No, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
the big
never mind.
giant. It's not enough though.
Oh.
It's still not enough.
Wait, shouldn't they have done that on the Ice Vein?
Yeah.
Then you strip the card, and
Yes.
then you lethal?
Absolutely.
Here's
Wait, it's just
toxic
lethal if you
tips.
stay on the
Is
Ice Vein.
just do the thing.
These
instead of
tips
doing
are
the
not
thing.
toxic enough.
That was literally
Yeah.
lethal.
Oh no. Alright, we're playing a Polar Blast. Oh, stripping a red here. There's that blue chilling ice.
Oh no.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think
it's like,
I think the lesson that we've learned from many of these games against Guardian is play good
Don't
or die.
Don't
The onus is definitely on the Ranger to proactively win the game.
win the game.
Guardian can just block all
Yeah.
game and yeah.
This Guardian is also almost about to get fatigued, but it turns out that doesn't matter.
The thing is, they only need 1 card in their deck to win, and the Lexi needs the last. Like Lexi's gonna have 3 cards in deck and cannot win.
What happened here? Why is there a blue card in the pitch zone?
Notably, if the
Paid
Lexi
for
has
cold snap.
exactly Endless Arrow and a blue left, she
Oh, sorry,
can
it's a Winter's Bite. Okay.
out damage the Guardian in fatigue.
oh yeah.
Oh
What?
yeah, we got a concession from
F.
Lexi. We got 0 arrows left.
F
Rip.
in the
Alright.
chat.
F.
No.
F. Let's go to this Dorinthea game. Maybe this will be exciting. Oh, perfect. Oh my god.
Just
Why is
touch.
everyone playing freaking... Okay, I guess Perch Grapplers kind of makes sense against Dorinthea. Not the
Yeah.
greatest, but at
Yeah,
least...
come on,
at least it
we'll give
makes
them
more
that one. We'll give them
sense.
that one.
I think that's probably correct. Yeah.
I'm
My
just-
man just really fucking hates Perch Grapplers.
We've seen it too much today in those matchups that it just doesn't make sense in. But that being said, it's not the worst in Dorinthea, because the 2 block is super valuable when you're trying to wall out the Dawn Blade.
Ice Quake.
Oh, this
Ice
is a full
Quake.
arrow, yo. I kind of like a block 9 here. I don't think you need to block 10. I think you can just block 9 because the only on hit's a frostbite. Alright, whatever.
Ooh, frostbite, actually.
All right, here it is. Here's my toxic tip. Stop doing this. Stop. Why are you blocking armor on this?
Stop throwing your armor away.
1 frostbite.
Stop throwing. Literally, get
Never seen it
why
lose
it can be
again.
useful.
Oh, this is a red heavy hand. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh.
We're setting up our pitch stack for
Oh,
a second cycle
tragic.
here.
Willingly.
have dominate.
Held, yeah. Second cycle.
This does have dominate, and our opponent just used their last free quotes armor block here. So you know what?
They wouldn't be able to cover it though.
Wow, if only you had 1 block on these Brave Forge bracers.
Better than the Voltaire.
Okay, this I
Hang
don't
on.
like. But I think it's...
Do we have 1 use of Voltaire up still?
Yeah.
This is what we
Okay.
call a trap, right? You're trying to pull a card here.
Yeah, this is a bit needlessly aggressive. Like you cast it in for maybe 4 damage when they still have 3 cards in hand, which like isn't really 4 damage.
Well, because you could have just used Voltaire to load this with +1 anyway and save the bracers depending on how they block or not.
Hmm.
You didn't have to commit the bullseye bracers for this card.
No, this is intimidation. This is purely trying to get the opponent to make a mistake by doing something that doesn't make any sense, right?
Because if you wanted to use the bullseye bracers on the Bolton shot, that's one thing. But on this card,
Which is like
not
probably the
extreme weavers
optimal
when you have no herald.
thing in many situations.
Mhm.
Also, in real life, when you play, the Voltaire doesn't become gray after you activate it twice, so maybe you're hoping the opponent will forget that you can activate it again because you used the bullseye bracers.
Yeah.
Psychological warfare.
Yeah, this has been Toxic Tips.
Voltaire is
Never
once per turn, right?
indicate what the
Right?
blood state is.
Obscure information.
Voltaire, strike
Oh
one
my
time.
god, is this what we're doing here? You know what? It's fun. It's funny enough. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. I'll go
For
with it.
legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yeah, exactly. Please do not do this.
Yeah.
I
For
actually,
legal reasons.
I'm an L1.
This
I
is
can't
not
recommend this.
financial, nor medical, nor gameplay, nor legal advice.
Oh gosh.
The rouse that was pitched.
Yeah.
That
My
was so
God.
scuffed, but it was very fun.
That was an incredibly scuffed game, but it was
I had
excellent content.
Okay,
That
so-
was
I
one
had
of the
fun.
best things we've seen today.
I had fun. That was a highlight one, baby.
Guys, this cannot go on. This cannot go on.
How long can this go on?
He's had enough. He's had enough of it.
Oh god.
He's checked out.
Any
Oh,
X
He's
no,
not diggle
again,
pilled.
Not again.
He's not diggle
every
pilled.
single one.
Hey,
single
bullseye,
one.
bullseye. But
Every
yeah.
single
Well,
one.
okay, against Bravo though. Against Bravo.
Oh yeah, against Bravo, this is actually fine. This is
Yeah.
actually the one matchup where you probably do really want. I feel like I'm.
I just have to like bring like copies of Perch Grapplers to you on a periodic basis because you seem to have like a psychological reaction to that. I'm just gonna like wave one in front of you and watch you freak out.
I'm gonna explode.
Yeah, if you're playing Mirror, you should just bring press grapplers to start with the mental edge.
True.
No, not max value, not quite max value, but still, this is 7 dominate on hit blood rot, and you know, i.e., not what Lexi. Oh,
Okay, that is
that's
good
pretty
value.
good.
Also, this
That's pretty
this could
good.
have been a snaps bullseye turn for
True.
another endless for 7.
That's so good.
Okay, this is 6.
This
by
is
the
pretty
way.
beautiful.
Oh wait, what are we doing with the first
Yep.
grapplers? Stop it. We already committed to taking
D-react
the stat.
hand
Oh
with
no.
the-
Oh no.
There might be a D-react. Might be a
Yeah,
D-react.
if the D-react is huge. Yeah.
Yes.
Optimal.
That's the way.
Planned. All planned.
It's-
Blue bolt and
It's
shot.
still probably rather than
D-react is
the-
actually huge there for several reasons. Like D-react is huge there because it breaks the frostbites as well, which unlocks the tunic, unlocks the cross wrap.
Optimal.
Very well executed turn cycle.
All right, I eat my hat. That was good. That's good. That's good. Way better than I thought it was gonna be when I saw the burnt grapplers come out.
I still think Snaps probably would have like put an even more commanding position on this game, but that was a good use of Perch Grapplers. You know what? I'll give him that.
I think it was good use of sink below. You could have just put this rabble where the perch grapplers was, and it, like, you're attacking with it for 3 here. But even if it's 4, it's like,
True.
like, are they really just gonna let you get 9 plus 3 value here?
Like Lexi's got to
Yes.
block this out, and
Yes.
nope.
Nope.
I
maybe she
take it
can't.
back. I take it back.
If only
Maybe she
Lexi
can't.
player
Rain
takes
razors in
cover.
hand.
Yeah, take cover is also
Rain
good.
Razor's Art of War.
Okay, this is how I know. It's like stop playing lightning press into aggro decks, and yes, Azalea is an aggro deck. Like, don't play this card unless you need it, right? Like, it's all right. Let's look at one more.
True. No Crown of Season or Rampart.
We call it a night, and I'm predicting that it's gonna be perfect. We love watching this matchup.
Are they gonna have Perch Grapplers and bruh trench cross wrap?
What?
What am I looking at?
What?
So,
What?
okay, this is a total.
I think this is the
dealer.
patent. I think this is the patent special, but with no manifestations.
You could
They
not
just
have any
decided to go
more-
for cross wrap instead.
every equipment here is probably triggering.
This is a. This
gold.
looks like it's supposed to be an iris. Just based. I looked at this. I was like, wait. This
Yeah, you know what? Lexi has a better card pool than Azalea, so you might as well build an Azalea deck. But it's better, right? Okay.
It's true when you put it that way.
There's a Frostbite
Azalea, but better.
and a Channel Lake out. Like, there's no DRX coming here, right? You can just mega pump this.
You absolutely throw everything into Traumas here.
Also, what is going on?
Imagine unmovable.
Death Dealer.
Imagine unmovable.
I'm sorry. What? Wait. Hold on a second. We've got the.
But why is there a skull bone? I guess just for the draw, but
Oh, the blowout! The blowout!
No,
The
this is.
spectral shield saves the day.
Oh, the spectral shield. Oh, this is 10.
The spectral
Okay.
shield saves the day.
I have so many questions.
Guys, what the fuck?
So many questions.
Guys, what is happening?
I don't think I've ever seen.
We're at that point in the night. Let's go.
I don't think I've ever seen this exact equipment loadout from either of these heroes.
true.
Nor
I'm
I.
taking a screenshot here. I'm taking a
Correct,
screenshot
yeah.
here.
The footsteps crown of dominion dissonance is palpable.
Need the Talishar instead of the Storm of Sandakai to really round it out, though.
Oh, Talishar Dromai.
I'm just.
He can't speak. We've
Yeah,
we've
got
actually
nothing.
just like
Got
dealt him soul
nothing.
damage.
Pitch the Rids to Talishar, that's 2 Ash.
Oh, big brain.
I'm just so confused. But there's Ravenous Rabbles in this deck, and Passing Mirages, and Sigil of Solace. This is a cohesive and well thought out.
But there's
Dromai.
also Phantasmaclasm.
Why run
it
one
looks-
strategy when you can run them all?
It looks like Empress, and then you see Phantasmaclasm, and you're like, ah, you need blues to play that card.
Oh, mother.
I'm just wondering. What if Lexi actually got some attack reactions that mattered?
It wouldn't
They
matter.
Would you
because-
cut?
I mean,
Like, let's say you got
They
Lace
sure
with
wouldn't work
Blood
under a
Rot level
3 of a kind.
power level. Yeah, but it's you got like Lace with
Yeah.
Blood Rot level power, right? On your attack react.
Alright, let's see.
No.
Let's
Okay.
see the attack react. Oh,
I'm-
it's defense react.
it's coming. There's no way. There's no
Okay,
way
here's-
you don't have
Here's
sync
here's
here.
the thing. Here's the thing. If
Sand
I'm
cover?
Dromai, I just don't play the defense reaction because it's just that like you're gonna win the game anyways. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 9 vanilla damage arrow that they spent. Fuck.
Or you could
6
just put
cards
steps
on.
and block with 1 card.
This is the thing. Like they had so many lines here where they could have full blocked this, and it's like,
No, this
Oh,
was
they're
an
surely
intentional
there's a
choice.
D-react.
block at all?
No, it's an intentional choice. They're taking 9 here because because
Doesn't
they wanna
matter,
play their
yeah.
whole hand. This is just pure BM.
all right, fair
on the
enough.
side of the draw.
Take 9 still in the
It
life
is-
lead.
Absolute BM. It is not good for the theory of value, but we take those.
This deck is not good for theory of value.
That's true. This deck does not operate under the theory of value.
This is
Trench
I had
cross
Azalea
grab.
cards, and I also have a Shock Charmers.
And also, I have a trench because trench doesn't belong in either Lexi nor Azalea.
Wow, that's what?
We'll see.
Bruh, reinforce, bruh.
Is that
That's a
Fine.
certified bruh for me, dog.
Well, when you want to make the Uzuri from a 99% matchup to a 99.9% matchup.
Board.
Despite the list, the piloting has been fine from my side.
Yeah. Also, this is now a sand cover.
Yeah, but you don't get like deck build though. You just have a certain ratio of like blues
Yeah, I
to whatever,
suppose.
and
Here, this is. Don't worry. I had a
This
backup
episode
plan
sponsored by
for
Curiosity
if
Stream.
it got too boring, we can watch True Facts about the hippopotamus.
True
Hippopotamus and
Facts?
amphibious.
I thought that-
Now, for
oh,
a
that
long
was
a
time,
new
because it's
video
thought
by-
that hippopotamus
Zay Frank.
Yeah, exactly. 11 days ago.
Based.
was related
done a lot
to
of
the
these
pig.
over
I mean,
the
just
years.
look at it. But recently,
oh,
they
you're at the
figured out that
crosswalk.
their closest relatives are the cetaceans, the freaking whales and dolphins.
Okay, here's the toxic tip. Don't play this
Mm.
deck. Don't play this deck. Don't play this deck. And then also don't play this deck.
Toxic tip. Toxic tip of the day.
Toxic tip: 1 action point without poppers into Dromai.
Mhm.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. This is more interesting. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on a
Mm.
second.
This is a lot more interesting because
Wait, hold on. This
this
is
is
way
like
more interesting.
the one time. Yeah, the one time we'd have seriously thought about perch grapplers as well here, and it's like, nope, it's snapdragons. But there's also, I actually think people have just stopped running rustling leaves.
Throw in some soundboard effects too, like meme sounds.
Like the air horns?
Yeah, well, maybe not even that. I was thinking like just like call an ambulance, but not for me. That kind of
Hmm.
stuff.
I'm gonna put.
There was a channel for
your-
Gwent called The Great Dandelion Show, and they always had good content.
I'm gonna put your voice as the soundbite for
Oh,
that meme
excellent.
coming on.
I would accept nothing less.
Perfect. Cool. All right, I'm gonna head to bed. Peace, dudes.
Thanks for the stream.
Yep.